It's a conversation I've had with many of my fellow parents in recent months. As our children have reunited at park play dates and soccer matches, we've noticed our kids put on some extra weight during this pandemic, and we're not sure what, if anything, we should do about it. You are not alone, says Dr. Sandra Hassink, Medical Director of the American Academy of Pediatrics Institute for Healthy Childhood Weight. This is happening to many, many people. She says the pandemic created the perfect storm for having issues with weight gain, with its mass disruption of school, sleep and physical activity schedules, as well as stress and social isolation. I think everybody's shifting upward, she adds. Kids that were in the healthy weight range are shifting upward. Children with obesity are shifting upward, and children with severe obesity are shifting upward. Weight is an incredibly fraught topic, and an imperfect indicator of health. As parents, a kid's sudden weight gain can be hard to know how to tackle. The last thing we'd want is to set the stage for poor body image or eating disorders for our children. If we focus on weight, that can cause so many other problems, says Anna Lutz, a registered dietitian in Raleigh, NC, who specializes in family feeding issues. Instead, Lutz and other experts say parents should focus on their supporting healthy habits in their kids. Here are what doctors and specialists who work with kids say about what to do, and not to do, to get your family back on track. A pediatrician can help assess whether your child's weight gain is just part of their normal growth pattern, says Lutz. Kids grow at different rates, and healthy kids come in all shapes and sizes, she explains. But where we might get concerned is when a child veers off of the growth pattern significantly. So, for instance, a kid who has been growing consistently along the 25th percentile and then suddenly jumps to the 90th, that might be a signal that something's going on. If so, the pediatrician may suggest ways to slow the rate of weight gain so that a kid's height can catch up, Hassink adds. Your child's doctor might also want to make sure that a child isn't developing health problems like elevated cholesterol, fatty liver disease or sleep apnea. Or, a sudden jump in weight could be a signal of other health issues. There could be something going on emotionally that's interfering with someone's eating or movement. It could be a change in medication, says Lutz. A lot of things happened during COVID to maybe make us a little less healthy, says Hassink. She recommends that parents assess their family routines and figure out what got out of whack during the pandemic. When you're talking to kids, focus on healthy habits, not weight, experts say. This is important because weight isn't as easily changed as behaviors. And, we are not all supposed to look the same, says Lutz. Bodies to come in all shapes and sizes, and bodies change over time.